Okay, so now I have another peanut shell nappy. I previously made a video about, I think it was the best bottoms. This one is actually called Little Comfort, and I bought it at the Earth Mama baby fair. So the difference here is you have a little pocket. As you can see, there's sort of flaps there that you can put your nappy inserts into. What I find is if you put the insert into both, you've got a problem because this part goes in front and then most of the liquid is basically going on this, which isn't desirable. So what I tend to do is I put my insert. I'm never sure about the side, so I would take advice on this, but I think that this is the reverse side, so I put that down and I put the softer side here. And I put that under the flap at the back because you're not hopefully going to get as much liquid there, and it's shallower too. But I actually let it overlap at the front. Now I want to just double check that I didn't do the buttons there. No, we're okay. It does tend to kind of crinkle up here, so I don't actually like that so much about this nappy. But yeah, this is quite difficult to do with one hand. All right. Anyway, you get the idea. I let it flop over there, and I insert it in there. I'll do a bit better when I get the camera out of the way because it's quite difficult, as I said, to do with one hand. So I take my flannels again, and I place the flannels. Again, I tuck one part of the flannel under the back pocket, but I leave it over here. It's a guy trying to get in on the action here, I think. And now sometimes I used to do two just to get a good overlap, but I find one is actually okay. And what I would do is when I take my Popley disposable insert that I got from the Earth Mother site, I simply lay that. Again, the inserts for this nappy I bought at that Earth Mother fair. And I don't know where else you can buy them, unfortunately, but I'm sure they're probably fairly commonly available. Okay, I better go get this guy's nappy changed. And again, of course, well, I mightn't even necessarily tuck that under. I'll just make it a bit neater when I put it around him. Okay, done.